Hail and well met friends, and Dang here for another episode of the epic story. When we last left off, we had lost Nona. She went off gallivanting off doing who knows what, and we softened the blow to Horn, and now we will talk with the newly arrived Amir and learn of what has happened to our friends.
I am pleased to make your acquaintance, my friend.
Yours is the second party I've encountered who sought the orcs. And so I say what I said before. The Urks have all been destroyed, and I saw no sign of any other living thing at the site. The news brought great sadness to the three we encountered. The man was Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and his companions were a dwarf, Gimli, son of Glóin, and an elf called Legolas. Speak to my man Athien, if you would hear more of these travelers, or their prey.
If Aylmer, my commander, wishes me to answer your questions, I will do so.
Ask what you will, and hear my answers. Whether they will give you joy or sadness is no concern of mine.
The three hunters lived when I left them.
About the encounter, blah blah blah, all book stuff that you should already know. What about the Urks? Amir Road, blah blah blah, utterly destroyed.
The three hunters lived when I left them.
No Urks escaped the circle of my riders, but it is possible your friends have escaped before we closed in. It is a small chance, but it is what Aragorn hoped for, and perhaps his hope was more than hope, and there was truth in it. Éomer makes a wry face. Perhaps, but Éomer Edmund's son put stock in cold steel and sunlight on the plains. Without some unlikely Dwemer craft, I fear the halfling friends Aragorn sought at a sad end. I did not know that the Dwemer were in this game. Man, Skyrim confirmed right here. The three hunters, however, lived when I left them.
My men caught up with the Uruks just outside the eaves of Fangorn.
To the northwest, their leader, a fierce Uruk whose name seemed to be Ugluk. If the panicked words of his fellows can be trusted, dismounted and fought me blade to blade. I proved the better swordsman, to the pride of Éamund, and the shame of whatever disgusting lout claimed Sire Ugluk. Ride to the site and look for signs of your missing friends, or Aragorn and his two companions. If my men and I are still here when you return, you are welcome to ride south with us to Edoras. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, I can tell you that right now. Okay, so it is now time to head all the way over to Fangorn. Right on the eaves of Fangorn, at the edge of Thornhope, there resides a champion of awesomeness. Alright, and by champion I mean lore master, because I'm not doing the main story, I'm on my epic story. Alright, there's the res circle, in case you're wondering. Whole mounted party going on here. And so yeah, it's a long way over there. I think we're going to go ahead and make our way there. Alright, this is definitely the spot. The reek of burning rises still from the site where Éomer destroyed the Uruks. Oh man, that is crazy. I want to see what they think right now.
I fear Aylmer may have been too thorough.
Yeah.
Gruesome.
You stare at defeated Ugluk and wonder if Boromir rests comfortably from wherever it is he watches. Now that the leader of the band, that set upon him is no more. You pry your eyes away from Ugluk and resolve to search for a sign of the halflings. Well, there's a confused footprint. You find a great deal of footprints in the chaos that seem to go nowhere. Lead to the northwest. Okay, to the northwest it seems.
What does Horn think? Will he dare the forest of Fangorn?
You say some of those tracks led to Fangorn. They are not likely those of the halflings, for Eomer was certain that no one left the site to battle without his knowledge. There may be the tracks of Aragorn, Legolas, or Gimli. What brought them towards Fangorn? What does Horn think? Will he dare the forest of Fangorn? I will go, and gladly. But he has expressed worry about such places before.
I see how Coradon looks at me. He thinks I fear to go into Fangorn.
Horn looks at you with his piercing grey eyes. Grey, okay. I went into another ill-omened wood with you, not long ago, Staffdang. Do you remember? There I took a grievous wound, an injury from which I will never recover. Nor would I wish to heal that hurt. I will follow you into Fangorn. What can be done to me that I should fear?
If we cannot help our friends directly, let us help them indirectly.
My father told me his men had heard orc axes beneath the eaves of Fangorn. There must be a camp of the creatures somewhere to the north of here, among the trees. That is the way the tracks go, are they not? We should go to the camp of orcs and slay them. While we do, let us keep our eyes open for your friends. If we cannot help them directly, perhaps we will be able to help them in an indirect fashion. Okay, well I guess we are going to go into Fangorn and take on some orcs. To defeat 8 orcs. So that shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Oh yes, I forgot how dense it is in Fangorn. I love it. It's like the old forest, but you can actually move around. It's such a great design. Turbine did such a great job with forests. Basically everything after Mirkwood I think they did a great job with. Just because the tech's gotten so much better. Alright, well this looks like the spot. At least the start of the spot. Okay, let's see if this counts. If not, then oh well. Yay, it does! Awesome. Alright, let's gather a few. Alright, come on. It's stomping time. Okay. There we go. You go after him, Hairball. Alright. We're gonna own this place so badly. That is such a cool just graphical shot of this camp they got here. Now it's juxtaposed with the woods. Or forest if you want to. Alright. Hey, horse level up. It's always great how you learn to do mounted combat when you're fighting on foot. Though I guess you could be like, hey, I could totally use my staff to actually do damage against the orcs. Really, I could use all of my skills, except for those that like require extra concentration. It's It's revelations like that that make me a brilliant lore master. Alright. Nearly have him defeated. Perfect, perfect. Alright, just need 2 more. Let's pick these 2 carefully. Alright, come on. Okay, just the last one. And hope that Herald doesn't die here. No! Alright. You hear a voice coming from the Misty Hollow, south of the Orc camp. I do? I mean, yeah, I do. Alright, let's make our way. Okay, let's see who the heck this is gonna be. Oh, an Ent. The great creature stares down at you with baleful eyes. Then it speaks again. Habroom, Babroom. What are these small creatures that come among the trees? So many, so many. Haroom. But Gandalf saw to the elf, the man, and the dwarf. Treebeard has his guests, and others come among the trees. Baldbark was told not to let others disturb the meeting. Haroom, boom, baroom. You should leave. It is not time for you, Haroom. Haroom. That's how all yawns start. That's really how all Ents speech is, just a giant yawn. Haroom, haroom. Yep, confirmed. Ent speech is just yawning. That is all Ent speech is. Alright, here we go. Emir's Vengeance. Alright, that is quite the sight.
I did not dare to hope the tree herder still walked in Middle-earth.
It is a day for wonders, Stafteng. Mithrandir lives, as you said, and he has returned to where he is most needed, a kingdom beset on all sides by danger. If Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli are not safe with Mithrandir, they will not be safe anywhere. Cordain's face lights up with a brilliant smile. And the second wonder, I did not dare to hope the tree-bearers still walked in Middle-earth. But today I have met an Ent, heard his speech, or yawning, and was told in no uncertain terms I was not welcome. Cordain is more pleased than you can ever remember seeing him. What a delight! Asked to leave his forest by an Ent? Did he say his name was Baldbark? Then I will call him Rodriff, in the language of my people, and I will keep this encounter near to my heart. Alright, let's see about this. Yeah, that's way better. Way
Let us return
better.
to Eowyrth and see if Eomer remains there with his men.
Ridhurst's words were reassuring, were they not? He told us, in his way, that Merry and Pippin are safe in the company of Treebeard, who can only be an Ent. And the man, dwarf, and elf of which he spoke must be Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas. If they are now in the presence of Mithrandir, surely we need not worry about them any longer. Let us return to Eoworth, and see if Eomer remains there with his men. Horn wished to be off immediately. We should speak with him when we are back at Eoworth. Alright, I guess we're going to talk to Horn back at Eoworth. That was way quicker than I remembered. But really cool. Nice to know that our mission is basically done. So it would seem. Alright, and I really don't know what to invest in here. Let me know in chat room what I should be investing in. Definitely extra physical mastery and critical and all that stuff. Alright, so there we go. Accepted. Okay, whoops. No. Now that we have our mount disaster out of the way, I think that this is a good place to stop. Really sad what happened to this camp. But we will be moving away from that, and next episode we will find out what Eomer and Horn and everyone else wants us to do next, now that we have basically completed our main task. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of The Epic Story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.